It's NASCAR Cup Series playoffs from Talladega Super Speedway, the Yellawood 500. They come through the trial, and again, a little uniqueness about this racetrack is the start-finish line. It is past the center of the trial, so they're going through the trial now as we get ready for them to go up through the gears and start the race here at Talladega. Green flag is out.
Green.
It's like a train coming up to speed as the engine churning out the horsepower to get these cars up to speed. Down the backstretch they go, 2 by 2.
It takes nearly a full lap to get to full speed. These engines are restricted down to 450 horsepower, so it takes a little bit of time to get some momentum. Very, very organized to start.
So many times we see manufacturers working together, Fords with Ford, Chevys with Chevys. Well, right now at the start of this race, you've got to dance whoever you have come with.
That's really where a crew chief can help. You know, the drivers can only really do so much. As a crew chief, you have to kind of put your driver in a position to find his teammates or find his manufacturers. Do that by how you pit, when you pit, how many tires you take. And already you see that pushing and shoving that Jeff and Dale talked about, and the bumpers and how they line up as we're on board with Denny Hamlin and the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar cameras. He gives Ryan Blaney a little shove.
Blaney takes that momentum, transfers it to the car just in front of him.
One in front of Ryan.
So you hear that information. That's Denny's spotter actually telling him what's in front of Ryan Blaney. So as you're pushing a car, not only do you want the information from behind, but you can't see. Like, pull up behind a car on the interstate, you can't see up in front. Way too far out front now. No help behind him.
See Larson sitting there on that inside. Like, oh, Blaney almost got pushed around by William Byron.
Pit road is closed. 2 laps to go in the stage. Cindric and Stenhouse Jr. continue to fight for the lead up front here at Talladega.
4 cars right here in front of them. Going to go a lap down. They're really slow as this track runs up on them. Luckily going to the top of the racetrack, giving them plenty of room on the bottom. And B.J. McLeod just all the way to the top of the track. Smart move. Now they're catching Carson Hosa for Marty.
Marty.
Rick, we saw Chase Briscoe up in the middle of all this earlier, but they did not get it full on the first stop of the day. He had to pit just a moment ago, and they also are concerned with the 14 car. He might have a fuel pickup issue. He's in 34th.
Austin Cindric has car link. Here comes the 12. Ryan Blaney. And Blaney needs the points.
Middle.
Austin Cindric falling back in the middle.
8 car Bush is in the wall.
Contact made. The one of Ross Chastain goes around. He tags the wall. There was contact made between the 8 and the 1. And Ryan Blaney, under caution, is going to win stage 1 here at Talladega.
Huge issue for Chastain. No stage points and a torn up race car. This could be the end of the day for him.
There's the end of the stage. Ryan Blaney gets the win in stage 1, which is 10 stage points.
Little contact right there. But look at that outside line, the middle groove, the outside line, all losing several spots with the way the lap cars are forcing them to go around the top.
So they fan out as trying to get some type of
Christopher Bell goes to the inside. He bails out of this whole thing. He didn't think he could get stage points.
We're not scoring points. We'll work on it at the stage at this.
Yeah, there you go. We can't get stage points. Let's don't get in the wreck. Let's don't take a bad situation and make it worse.
One more time around here in stage 2. It's Byron up front, but now the aggression will start. Those stage points, very important. Keselowski, Reddick, Larson, Truex Jr., all right there in striking distance to get points here in stage 2.
Keselowski in 3rd. Reddick back in 7th.
Keselowski jumped to the outside, trying to get on the outside of William Byron.
Block both, back to the bottom.
He's going to clear. Nobody helping that 24 on the inside.
Will Keselowski be able to hold on and get the stage win?
Big run coming. Will the 3 stay committed?
You're 3 top, 3 top, 3 top.
The 24 slows the 3 down, but here comes the push. The 14 and the 3.
Through the tri-oval and the race back to the finish line. Keselowski's going to get it. He'll win stage 2. Byron, Logano, Dillon, Elliott, top 5. Suarez, Briscoe, Larson, Ty Dillon, and Tyler Reddick.
Now he's going to let this 4 car in front of him. He's lifting a little bit, allowing Kevin Harvick to be able to get clear. As soon as he's clear, the 4 is going to go to the inside.
Oh, we got wreck in the back.
Got a big crash.
They're
behind you,
sliding
bud.
behind as it went across the start-finish line. The caution has come out. Keselowski's involved in it. You see him hit the inside wall. Big damage, it looks like, to Austin Dillon. In the 3, Brad Keselowski, playoff driver. There's the 3 of Dillon. Let's take a look at what happens. Carson Hocevar on the outside line.
Getting a push from Brad Keselowski here through the tri-oval. And it just turns that 42 sideways. Oh, man, massive, massive impact for the outside wall, the 54 and the 3. The 3 somewhat lessened a little bit of that blow when he collects the 6 as well, but hard hit for the 54.
Right along with Busher.
So, three, check. Left, if you can. Left. Come down straight. Just brake. Push him straight forward. All right, you're clear straight forward. They're still wrecking up.
You know, we talk about pushing and how important it is, but Brad Keselowski has caused a lot of wrecks front.
Caution has come out. There's some debris on the backstretch that NASCAR has seen. They want to make sure to clear that.
Fuel.
So another restart, as we heard on the radio right away. Save fuel, save fuel.
Fuel isn't really that slow going in, just they're looking for every 10th of a second. So they're really kind of trying to take advantage of everything as we see the piece of debris kind of get.
It's getting bounced around now back there.
Maybe carbon fiber or some body paneling.
Under 2 laps to go.
But again, will Herbst be aggressive enough to be able to help this 12 get back toward the front of the field, back into the lead? Is he going to push Blaney hard enough down these straightaways to be able to clear this 12?
The 3rd line hasn't moved, but now gaining. Another car, we'll see if they can go. Side drafting happening up front. Blaney on the high side, Harvick on the inside. Through the tri-oval they go. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Oh, he almost spun the 12. Herbst into the back of Blaney.
That cleared Harvick. Harvick is clear of the 12. Now he's got to have to blow both lanes.
The 12's going to have a little momentum here. I think Harvick can hop back in front of the 12. Big run coming. The 12 to the inside.
Shuffles the 4 out. Now Blaney and Harvick down the backstretch for the final time and into turn 3. Blaney with a push from the 24 of Byron. Here comes Harvick on the outside. Can the 36 get to the back bumper of the 4 and give him a big push? Momentum coming. They're side by side through the tri-oval.